name is Muhammad Zakir bin Zakaria. My metric number is G22A0047. I am from Group 4. So today I am going to present our new bioreactor, which is conical stainless steel fermenter. So why we choose this bioreactor? It is because it is easy to maintain, easy to sterilize, and it is cheap. So we choose the bioreactor to make a red wine. So everyone knows that red wine is expensive due to the fermented time, the seed, and the color. So for this bioreactor, it can maintain its seeds, the colors, and the fermented time. It is because it is made from stainless steel. Stainless steel is non-reactive substance, so it can maintain the seed. Okay, next, this bioreactor has an impeller. It is to mix the ingredient uniformly. So when the ingredient is mixed uniformly, it will produce a high quality product. Okay. So next, it also didn't need any filtration filter, so it cut cost there. So the mechanism is we use this valve to drain the lees. Okay.
Okay. Firstly, the top of this bioreactor can be opened, so to let all the ingredient to enter this bioreactor. Next, we'll use the impeller to mix all the ingredient thoroughly. Next, the lees, which is such as the grape skin, and all the leaves will sink to the bottom and collected here. So the next process is to drain all the leaves. So we will open the valve at the bottom of the fermenter. Okay, this valve is designed for easy removal of the sediment without disturbing the clear wine above it. So we'll carefully drain just the lees. So the lees is collected here. So we'll drain just the lees through the valve, which will ensure the minimal disruption to the wine. Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Azim Abakar. Okay, now I will explain about this bioreactor. So in this conical stainless steel bioreactor, we have agitation sensor, which we have this impeller. So the function of this impeller is to mix the ingredient thoroughly. Okay, you can see the impeller will spin to mix the ingredient. Okay, next we have the agitation system, which to release the CO2 and minimize the O2 from entering this bioreactor. Next, we have pH sensor. pH sensor, we have pH sensor because red wine is very sensitive with pH. So we need to maintain the pH in between 3.2 to 3.6 pH. Lastly, we have temperature sensor, which to maintain the temperature between 20 to 30 degrees C to enhance tannin and color extraction.
Hello, my name is Aisa Danish Muhammadin and my metric number is J22A0016 and I from Group 4. Let's begin with the essential of winemaking. We're using Cabernet Sauvignon grapes, a classic grape variety known for its robust flavor and tannin structure, ideal for producing complex wines and also high demand. So for the yeast, we use Saccharomyces cerevisiae because this yeast is the most commonly used strain in winemaking. It converts the natural sugar in the grape juice into alcohol, which is the foundation of the fermentation process. For the bacteria, we also introduce malolactic bacteria. These bacteria play a critical role in secondary fermentation by converting the sharper malic acid into the smoother lactic acid, which softens the overall acidity of the wine. So for acid adjustment, before we start the fermentation process, winemakers sometimes need to adjust the acidity of the must, which is the crushed grape juice. In our case, tartaric acid is commonly used to ensure the correct balance of acidity. This is crucial as acidity influences the taste, stability, and aging potential of the wine. Next, for ideal condition for fermentation. Fermentation requires careful management of several factors to ensure a high quality wine. For temperature, red like Cabernet Sauvignon, primary fermentation occurs at a controlled temperature between 20 to 30 Celsius, which is 68 to 86 Fahrenheit. This helps to extract tannins and color from the grape skins, which is essential for a rich, full-bodied wine. For pH and acidity, the ideal pH for wine typically falls between 3.2 and 3.6. Managing the pH is important for yeast activity, stability, and the overall taste profile of the wine.
Hello, my name is Hafidina Besadri Azahan. My metric number is J220175. I'm going to continue with the step after the primary fermentation, which is secondary fermentation. The secondary fermentation will occur in the stainless steel. Once primary fermentation is complete, the wine moves to the secondary fermentation in a stainless steel vessel. This stage typically lasts to 1 or 3 months. Here we allow melantholic fermentation, which naturally occurs by the melantholic bacteria, and a natural process where the melantholic bacteria convert the acidic malic into the smoother, softer acid lactic. This step softens the wine acidity, make it rounder and softer for easier drinking. The fermentation process in the stainless steel helps to stabilize the wine and preserve its fresh fruit flavor. Aging in the oak barrel. After secondary fermentation, the wine ready for aging. The red wine like Cabernet Sauvignon usually lasts between 1 or 2 years, which is very common. Oak aging imparts complexity, adding aroma, vanilla, spice, and toasted wood, while also allowing the wine to mature and integrate flavor over time. The length of aging and the type of oak used, whether new or used barrel, will influence the final profile of the wine depending on the winemaker's desired outcome. Thank you.